Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. That I'm having a great Labor Day weekend with all your loved ones. Also, I want to pray and make sure that all the people who are in the path of this horrible, at you know, atmospheric phenomenon like Dorian, that has devastated a lot of places, that God protect them over anything that happened, that anybody who has family members, they're all safe. I understand the risk about this because I from Puerto Rico and I was in two hurricanes, and not 2 years ago my island went through a devastated one. So welcome to my channel. And I'm here because I was tagged by to answer 10 crafty questions and challenge for people by Ashley. Her name YouTube is at Artsy Ashley. And I feel flattered that she challenged me. So I want to do this. Eventually, the thing is, this is to try to, know each other better and get a little, information about our craftiness, and also know that we can, you know, help each other make our channels grow, or let people know what channels probably that I like are there that you maybe never heard of. Okay, so the first question, my name. This is my name. Angela Velasquez. That is how it's pronounced. My dad, his parents were from Spain, but they live in Puerto Rico. And I have, my mom was Cuban, so I have, in Puerto Rico, you get a name, a middle name, and you have to get your father's name and your mother's last name too. So my name is Angela Maria Velasquez Valdez. It's a long name. However, when you get married in Puerto Rico, you keep your maiden name. You don't have to get your husband's name. So I have my husband's. I don't have my husband's last name. So, here being in the States, my kids they are from my first marriage, so they have a different last name that is Pagan. A lot of people pronounce it pagan. But it's not pagan, it's Pagan. And so I've been called Miss Pagan. My husband's last name is Santiago. So I've been Miss Santiago. And at my work, I am Miss, I was Velasquez, Velasquez, all can you imagine? But nowhere, no problems if you just murder my last name. I'm used to it. So that's question number one. Number two, how do I got my YouTube channel? To be honest, if you've been in my channel, you're gonna see very, very awkward videos that has been seen 3,000 or 3.4 hours. I don't know. Well, it's been seen a lot because I started my channel and it has my name. Why? Because I opened YouTube for one event that required me have a challenge. Well, I think my channel, I've been on YouTube since 2014. And at that time, I was working for Michaels, and a lot of people from Michaels wanted me to do tutorials, and they being able to, because I used to teach classes. So I just put my name because it was easier for people to find my YouTube channel. I can say that I've been more active in the last 3 years But I wasn't too active on my YouTube channel because I didn't know how to record a lot. I had a lot of issues and stuff. So my first videos are very poor quality, but I'm thinking about changing my name. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, because I'm going to be having a giveaway, because I'm going to change my channel's name. Okay, so that's why it's just, my channel is just Angela Velasquez. That's it. Because I never thought about putting any craftiness name. My favorite craft. Okay. I can tell you that my favorite craft was I don't know, because I've been crafting since I was a little girl. My dad was very crafty, but that will be another question. My favorite craft, craft. Let me see. I will say paper crafting, because I used to do other craft. I used to do, altar books. That's what I had to do because I love to watercolor. I've been watercolor since I was in middle school, and I took a lot of classes in watercoloring. And then when I came here to the state, I was introduced to paper crafting, and my favorite is my layouts. The layouts I have thousands of layouts, and I have probably around 40 albums that I have made of my family. Vacations, my baby books, events, and all that. Making layouts is one of my favorite. However, lately I've been doing other things that have been my memory decks cards, and I am not a do-it-yourself person. No, I am more creative. I will say that for me, crafting, I cannot plan my crafting. It comes, and whatever comes out, that's it. So I will say that paper crafting will be one of my favorite craft. Favorite stores or store. Like you say at the beginning, when I started, my favorite store right now, I have to say one of them is Create and Craft, Craft Stash, and Tuesday Morning. Create and Craft and Craft Stash are UK stores. Why? Because I like those stores, because even they get some different things that we can find here that have been becoming popular now here. I will leave the links to those stores down if you're interested. The shipping, I never pay more than $10 of my shipping, even if it comes from the UK. And and I like Tuesday Morning because it has a variety of, things at an affordable price. My favorite channels. One of my favorite channels, well, it have to be, and not because she tagged me, it's Ashley's channel, Artsy Ashley. I discovered her not even a year ago. But she is so amazing. It's just inspired me, because she does so many do-it-yourself projects, and she's so creative that I love it. Another of my, excuse me, allergies are killing me here. Another favorite channel is Sun and Moon Arts. This is Rosa's channel. And Rosa is a very, very creative, very mixed media. And I like a lot of mixed media. I don't do a lot of mixed media lately, but it's so inspiring that I love watching her channel. Another channel that her name is Paige is Stpgrl. She makes the most amazing, beautiful cards that in projects that it really, really inspire me to see how she uses, her things. And it's a channel I loved. And recently, I started watching a channel that is very inspiring and I hope I'm saying this, Nalenka Sims. Nalenka Sims. I discovered her by collaboration we did together. Oh my God, she is so talented and so inspiring that I love. And of course, fun and paper art. She does her videos Tuesday morning, but also she is a very talented person. She's been in a collaborations and she does amazing, amazing projects. So that are some fun paper and art, sun and moon art, Artsy Ashley, Nalenka Sims, and Stpgrl, that is Paige. So I love to watch those channels. Number 6, my favorite color. Okay, this has been changing. Always my favorite color. It's been lime green. I always liked lime green since I was young. When I was young, I make my dad color my room, one wall of my room lime green, and everything else that I have in my room was pink. So pink and lime green was my favorite colors since I was in middle school. Now I can tell you that yes, I love pink, I love lime green, and my other two combos are black and yellow, and you can see it on my nails because I think black and yellow and white are such elegant colors that I love to mix them. So, but favorite, I will say pink and lime green. Favorite tools. One of my favorite tools, it's always going to be my paper trimmer. I love my paper trimmer. I have my Stpgrl paper trimmer that I love. And now I have the guillotine that is from Tonic Studio by Tim Holtz. And I love that. That is one of my favorite tools. And I have to say that another of my favorite tool is my die cutting machine, because now there are so many dies and things out there that I think it's very important to have something to die cut. But I think if you have a good cutting paper trimmer, it's essential and you will get very nice project. I am not very good. Oh, and always I have to have a ruler because I am not a good measurement person. So those are some of my tools. I can tell you a lot of my favorite tools, but I am trying to be as basic as possible. Number 8, where did I get my crafter desire? Well, I can tell you my father always draw. And also my father used to sculpt and I don't know if I'm saying this right, on wood carve. he used to carve on wood, and he always has a piece of wood and one of the tool, and he was always carving little things. And my dad used to draw and paint, and I saw him always doing that because my dad was tool and die maker. So most of the time he have to do drafting about parts for the machines that he needed to create. So my brother was, because he's in heaven now, was a great influencer on me getting into watercolor and painting and drawing, because my first set of watercolors and pens were given to me by my brother. My mama was also a very crafty person. She used to crochet, and she crocheted all her life. I never learned to crochet. She used to sew our dresses. So in my family, everybody was very crafty. My mom did a lot of handmade stuff. My dad was also a person. My brother, I saw a lot of it. Most of my birthday cards were drawn by him. And there's where I got, most of my influencers to be in a crafty family. When do I start crafting? I can tell I start crafting. I start crafting at a very young age. But seriously, crafting, I start in my middle school when I start getting art classes. And I don't know if you want to call it crafting, but it was painting class and drawing classes. It was watercolor, acrylic paints, and drawing. I took my first class, instead of taking, home education, I took drafting class. And I think there was 2 girls and everybody was guys. So I've been crafting for over 30 years. And I can tell you, in my years of crafting, I've been going through milestones of preferences of what I like to do. I'm not the kind of person that like to do one specific stuff. And that's why I consider it took me years to define my style, because I think I took things from each of the craft I made, and I consider myself a very eclectic crafter, because I can put a shabby chic with a grungy element and maybe, a whimsical or whatever, and put it all together. And for me, that's fine. I never follow the rules of scrapbooking. When I was making my layouts, everybody say, "You're crazy. Why are you putting all these things in there?" When everybody was cutting. So I've been crafting for over 30 years. Favorite craft art. Let me see if is they are asking me what is I think it's one of my favorite crafting things that I have made. I think it was a watercolor painting that I made of an ocean front in a seascape. There was two small that I made, that I learned to make. And I don't have it with me because one of the when I have one that I gave to my mother, and the other one, the professor liked it so much that he offered me to give me to pick one of his paintings in exchange of one of my seascape. It was a simple seascape. And the other one was waterfront that I did. I am very nautical. I come from an island. I love the ocean. I love water. I am a multicultural person because there's so many cultures in my family. Um, I am Puerto Rican, born in New York's Queen, raised in Puerto Rico. My dad was Puerto Rican. However, my grandparents were from Spain. My mom was Cuban. I have my brother married Mexican. So we have Mexican culture too. And then my sister married a person that is Puerto Rican with some African American influence on him. So I think I have a little bit of both worlds. I feel very lucky that I'm able to be exposed to so many different cultures. So those are a little bit of me. I love crafting, and like I always say, craft always has been my escape mode, my special place, the place where when I am stressed, I can express and take. If I'm upset, I craft because it make me, release all that energy that I have in my work. And I always doing something. My kids both are. My son is an amazing. He draws, but his mainly drawing is I want to say like comic book characters and stuff like that. And my daughter, do jewelry. She likes, she's not much of a paper crafter, but she likes drawing and doing jewelry. So crafting has always been in my life, and I hope it's been. I have met in this YouTube so many inspiring persons, and for that reason, I want to challenge 4 people that really inspire me. One of them is a Stpgrl Paige. If you watch, I will love to know a little bit more about you. Nalenka Slim, I just met you in this last collab, and I think you are such a fabulous crafter. I just saw a video that she created awesome cards, and I am very happy. I'm gonna also challenge Sun and Moon Art because you guys, you know, it's so relaxing and so inspiring watching her videos. And I know Rosa for a long, long time, and she is very inspiring. Of course, I like our artsy Ashley, and I'm gonna put her link in here because she amazed me with her do-it-yourself. She comes with the most amazing projects that it wouldn't even occur to me. So I really thank you for watching. I hope that the people that I tag are okay with it. I want to let you know there's a lot more people that inspire me and that I watch. And I also but I want to try to tag people that I know they're gonna follow through. I hope so. So thank you for watching. If you want to give me thumbs up or thumbs down, I appreciate it. You have your point of view, and it doesn't bother me at all. I feel flattered of all the people who has subscribed, who leave me messages. I am trying to improve. I think I have to find my style. And I thank Ashley for doing this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Labor Day. that this month you set new goals and that your goals are crafty. And to all the people I'm praying for, that are God will put his hand and take care of them, that they don't get affected. I have family in Florida and I have family in some of the islands that the hurricane went through. So thank you very much. And like I always say, crafting make me happy and put a big smile on my face. I hope crafting make you happy and put a big smile on your face too. And that's why you watch it and I can inspire you to continue. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.